I'd like to talk to you today about a tool that allows you to gain insights into your data. Your organization has needs to analyze data and to use those analytics to help make informed decisions. Decisions that will result in your organization becoming more efficient, safer, compliant with regulations, customer-focused, and profitable. You have access to a large number of data that comes in a variety of forms. It's not easy to understand. With ArcGIS Insights, your organization can leverage data more fully. Part of the Esri Geospatial Cloud, ArcGIS Insights is a solution that uses location analytics to visualize and analyze data completely and unlock new insights into your data. The ArcGIS Insights solution empowers analysts of all skill levels across all departments to directly connect data, perform advanced analytics, and take the results into many other business systems. This solution will allow users to explore data and perform advanced analytics such as spatial, statistical, predictive, and link analysis with an intuitive experience that works the way you do. ArcGIS Insights revolutionizes decision-making with analysis that visually informs the org of new, previously unexplored insights gained from the perspective of where. I'd like to start out by looking at some aviation accidents that are stored in a website offered by the NTSB. I downloaded those accidents, and from 2000 to 2018, you can see this entire record. It's a huge amount of data, all very difficult to understand and in a format that's not easy to ingest. I brought that very same data into the Insights app, and I geolocated it based on the address that was stored inside the table. So once I have it in the map, then it makes it very simple for me to then create some related information cards like the aircraft accidents by federal aviation type. And we can see the largest number of accidents that occurred were aircraft operating under general aviation or private aircraft flying. We can also see in the information card that a much smaller percentage of the accidents that occurred were actually Part 135 or unscheduled air carriers, and even a smaller percentage were Part 121, which would be the flagged carriers, so only 327. And if I were just to hover over that and click it, I could then see those accidents by type directly in the interface. So it's also the case that most of the accidents that occurred, the vast majority, happened in good weather on a Saturday while landing, which makes sense. Private pilots flying on the weekend with clear weather on a Saturday afternoon during landing had the most accidents. We can also see a trend in the data, which supports the claim that aviation travel is becoming safer through time. You can see that trend line here. Without this tool, making those sorts of assertions and drawing those insights would be very difficult. Let's talk a little bit further about some of the other capabilities. I want to filter my focus to a specific state. I want to just search for the aircraft accidents that happened in the state of Texas. So I could easily run that filter, and then in the map, I zoom into that automatically, and all the related information cards then follow the selected filter. Again, I can still see the same trend. Part 91 or general aviation had the largest percentage of accidents through time. There it is again. Clear weather or good weather. And the aircraft are flying on a weekend. And again, it looks like the majority of the accidents, 403 of them, occurred during the landing. As before with the entire data set, on the filtered data set, I'll look and see the trends through time, and it looks as if in the state of Texas between 20 and 2018, there's a decrease in the number of accidents. We could focus on an individual record or an individual accident by clicking it on the map and then seeing the related information cards. Looks like a general aviation aircraft in good weather on a Wednesday had an accident during climb out. Let's shift gears and talk about the Airport Improvement Grant Funding Program. The AIP program funds airport infrastructure projects around the nation. At airports that want to improve runways, taxiways, airport signage, lightings, and markings. Airports are entitled to a certain amount of funding based on volume of passengers. So on this website, we can have a look at the AIP money that was awarded to all the airports in the United States by year. I'm just going to download this Excel spreadsheet of the monies that were awarded to airports throughout the U.S. in 2018. And as you can see, it's a long list. Again, difficult to interpret and understand or see trends. But if we bring that same data into Insights and geolocate it based on the address or the latitude, longitude, it's easy for me to then categorize and classify the amount of money that was awarded to each airport based on the count. You can see 5 categories of money that were awarded from small to big, and those symbols show up easily on the map. You could hover over them and then select an individual airport and see detailed information about the award. So it's driven by the map, and then all the other information cards are related. We could look by state or focus on the individual airport within that state simply by clicking on it. As you can see in this trend, the vast majority of the money that was awarded for all airports in 2018 went to rehabilitation of taxiways, runways, and ramps. So airports that need that sort of improvement would seek grant funding. If you're looking for more information about ArcGIS Insights, Google it. When you hit the ArcGIS Insights website, you'll see detailed resources about the solution, about how you can do powerful analytics on your data, how you can integrate that into other business systems, and share that analysis with others. Click the link at the bottom of the website and get started. Download the free trial and begin using Insights today.